no hesitation.
MP's gone 2 of 3 shooting from deep here. Here's Forrest, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Woo. Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
And here is Fox, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Did you talk about the fastest players in the league? De'Aaron Fox is in the running, and I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
It's deflected, and they get it back. Forrest's shot is off.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Sacramento's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. From deep, Herter. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 15.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And Irving comes to help. The Kings have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Fox goes in, and they get it back. Here's Dallas. They're on a 15-4 run. Traps in the tray. He's got 18. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Carter, he's checked in for Sacramento. Pass to Reed. Kings moving the ball around. Again, the miss by the Kings.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
The 3 from MP. That one, no good. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 14. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. MP in the last game against the Trailblazers really contributed. He scored 14 points, and he was a two-way player, causing the opponent headaches on offense and defense. Impressive games like the one he just had show why this team has been so successful coming out of the gate. We'll see if they can continue their early season success tonight.
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against it.
And his teammates shouldn't be relying on him to do that either. They need him to be ready to step it up.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The wide open look here for Fox. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
3 points.
That's encouraging to see. Fox knows how important it is to cash in from deep.
And here's MP for 3. Reed with the rebound. The Kings trail by 14. Pass to Herter. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And it's off from three-point range. For Dallas, they've got 8 of the 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the court.
Lynn from long range drills the three-pointer. Lynn's got 27 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
MP getting it done for Dallas. He's cashed in 9 times from beyond the arc this game. Who knows how many? And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the court right now for the Kings, we've got Ellis. Also Fox out there. Larry Nance out there with Carter. And it's Forrest in at the power forward position.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
So for Dallas, their last game, a win against the Trailblazers, important. Ellis can't get it to go.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Nice shot by Lynn.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
The Kings trail by 21. Here's Forrest. Out to Carter, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for Kyrie Irving. Kicks it out to Ellis. It's off the run. He can't get that one to fall. Dallas has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter with 3 of 3 on 3 points. Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 39. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. The Kings also at the sub. Stevens is checked in. Timeout called by the Kings.
And looking at the numbers for De'Aaron Fox, coming off a terrific season and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And as you said, first in steals last season, you have to say he's the best ball hawk in the league right now. It may not even be close. Carter drives in. Rebounded by Gafford.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Three-pointer. Stephens can't get it to go.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 45 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Three-pointer, Fox drills it from outside. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Fox from outside. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Hits it again. Wow.
Dominating offensively once again. He is making a habit of this.
He's now tied for the 5th most 50-point games in a single season. That puts him in rare company. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. D.A., thanks. And the Mavericks making a change here. Lively's checked in. 1:46 left in the first half. Herter passes to Fox. Reed in the post. Lively's there. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Maverick shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. MP's shot is good.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Off target from outside. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
A different look for Dallas. Washington comes in for Marshall, and Irving subbed in for Luka Doncic. And a change for the Kings. Forrest is checked in. Fox against Irving. Here's Reed. It's rebounded by Dallas. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Nice adjustment there, going to the full court press, trying to ratchet up the pressure here a little bit.
They get the rebound. Outside for Murray. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
MP, no good. A pass to Fox. Back to Herter. Launches a three. No good on that one. And so it's Dallas, able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome to halftime.
What you know about MP? He's been aggressive from the start. He has no problem with being the money man for this team.
Just like I'm the money man of... All right, let's switch it over. Thanks for spending halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the five for Jason Kidd right now. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Kyrie Irving is out there with MP. And it's Doncic in at the three spot. Murray outside. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Murray's got 5 points so far.
Oh, I could almost hear Murray say, oh, you hit a three? Let me match that real quick.
Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for three-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the fourth overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. To the paint. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Pass to MP from downtown. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Fox kicks to Murray. Herter on the wing. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Three-pointer, Fox. Sacramento again missing.
Boy, that's just turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
MP looking solid from there.
They double him with Irving. Kings have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Marshall comes in for Washington. And it's Hardy in for Irving. Fox passes to Reed. Here's Forrest. And just miss after miss right now. And here's MP for 3. Good, that's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Pass to Forrest. Jacks up a 3. Fox, no good.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Lynn from long range, and got it! Another basket.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
there is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Wide open look here for Murray. Knocks down the 3 ball. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one.
Mavericks call time here. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
On the court right now for the Kings, the guard spots filled by Fox and Herter. Reed is out there with Murray, and it's Forrest in at the 3. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The 3 from MP. Rebound by Murray. The Kings shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Lynn.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
There's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Pass to Herter. Kings moving the ball around. Murray, good.
And allowing this to go no further. He stops a 15-0 run by the Mavs.
There's Lynn with the 3. Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Fox looking it over. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one matchup left,
Right, MP. They can't stop it.
Good win. Let's keep it going. Time to warm up. Get ready to rock.
MP, you got that look in your eyes, man. You better rock.
Folks, the NBA regular. And checking out some numbers for MP.
And he's experiencing a really tough shooting stretch over the past 5 games. His field goal percentage has gone down. He's been more hesitant, playing shy instead of confidence.
So the Houston starting 5. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Green out there with Shepherd. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And for Dallas, Washington and Lively down low. MP is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Marshall in at the small forward position. It seems we always keep circling back around to the topic of MP, and tonight is no different with the last game for him in the group stage of the NBA Cup. Of course, he's professed that he's taking his team all the way to win the Cup this season.
Hey, more power to him. I mean, he's got the swagger to make those statements, and I'd say he's delivering so far. You know, the most inspiring thing about MP's leadership is how it rubs off on the team. The whole organization is rooting for his growth as a leader and the sort of impact that can have on elevating his teammates as well. I think we're going to be in for a good one tonight.
Well, we have the small ball era, Clark, but now size is a premium once again.
BA, another example of how things change but also stay the same. Small ball skills with size is what we want to see now, and that's what's happening across all the teams in the league.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Washington against Green, and another miss by Houston. From deep, MP. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Green against Irving. Thompson outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody. The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift. And that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
Eason's checked in for the Rockets.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. The coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game. And if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
And Allie, thanks. Smith passes to Green. No good on the triple. Dallas leading by 10. Fires from deep. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Irving. Lynn's got 18.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Thompson. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. Here's Şengün. Green for three. Rebounded by Marshall.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And the basket by MP.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. We might see him looking to make some... We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 24.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
There's the double with Doncic. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. So the Houston 5 right now. Shepherd is out there with Green. Then it's Tari Eason. Then there's Alperen Şengün. And it's Whitmore in at the 3. From deep, MP. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. The Rockets shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepherd. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Doncic. To the inside, Shepherd. And he jams it home with authority.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
And so MP will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Well, the Rockets shooting just 27% in the second quarter. All by himself. From behind the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Count it.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And the Mavericks, another 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Now here's Green. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. And here's Sheppard for three. Counted from distance. Sheppard's got 7 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Houston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And that one's good. Green.
Of course, a volume three-point shooter like Green has an answer. He was ready to strike back in a hurry.
From deep, MP. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. MP's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Good on the second one. And he can't make it 3 for 3. And so it's MP making things happen for the Mavericks. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's going to be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe, Ernie.
And now that we have a second, glad you could join us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Washington and Lively down low. MP is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Marshall in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Kings played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Now, here's Green. He's got 7. Houston with another miss.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
MP no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Smith outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Good. He hits again.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
No good from outside.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Sheppard. To the paint. Now here's Smith. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. MP shot is off. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Green. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Lively. MP outside, beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 11 points here in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And it's Green missing.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly. Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Out left to the wing. High arcing shot. Down low. And it's Sheppard missing.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
He buries it from 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Kleber comes in for Washington. Grimes, he's checked in for Marshall. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Irving. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Eason's checked in. A nice shot by Smith.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
From deep, MP. And Dallas hits again from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And it's Green missing.
This is not what they need from him this quarter. He is way off.
From deep, MP. Offensive rebound, Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Green. After the basket by Dallas. Pass to Thompson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. 9 seconds separating the shot clock. And again.
And it's 60 points again for him. Can't believe he's done it 3 times.
That's right. And now he's tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. Now here's Green. He has 7. A nice shot by Smith.
And he likes to be the answer guy. Smith with a huge response 3.
From deep, MP. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside, Green. It's rebounded by Kleber. Kleber's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, MP. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And so it's Dallas showing no mercy. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this.
He's checked in for the Mavericks. The Mavericks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. So the Houston 5 right now. They've got Sheppard, Alperen Sengun out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Brooks in at the shooting guard position. Houston shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Houston with another miss.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Sheppard, that's good.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And here's Dallas. They're on an 11-2 run. 3-pointer. The shot by Lynn, no good. Brooks with it. Now guarded by MP. And here's Sheppard for 3. Drills it from deep.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
From deep, MP sinks the tray.
MP nailing the comeback triple. You gotta love that guy's competitive spirit.
For Houston, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Doncic against Brooks. MP outside. Puts up a 3. Eason pulls it in. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Eason tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Nice persistence on the glass. Whitmore using his athleticism right there.
For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And here's Whitmore. Let's go with a 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP outside. Launches it. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And clearly they have this team's number, winning the first 2 meetings with 2 left to play against the Rockets.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. And, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
The 3, Smith. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Shepherd.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Green from the arc. Doncic pulls down the board.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
MP, that was good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
The 3. Can't hit that one. Here's Green. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
MP. There he is. Nice. Send me the news. You know, I have never been to